Hi, it's Andrea Dancing Star, and it's going to be the 8-8 portal. It's going to be the 8-8 portal in 2 days. Okay, so I'm reading for every sign that I can make it to. I know it maybe might seem like not that big of a deal to read for 12 signs, but I guess it kind of is. It kind of is. So I've read for 3 signs now. I'm moving on to Virgo because that's the season that we're going into. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Please share it. I appreciate it. It's free. And if you are subscribed, I go live 2 times a week. Like, I will go live a little bit later tonight. And you can jump in and you can ask me as many questions as you want, and I will answer them for free. So, subscribe. Now on to the reading. 8-8 portal is coming up. The 8-8 Lionsgate portal is coming up. So incredibly powerful manifesting day. Also 8 comes before 9. And 9 is like the complete end of a cycle in numerology. So this is like a culmination type energy, a culmination of abundance, because 8 sideways is the infinity symbol, constantly going, constantly back and forth, constantly giving, receiving, abundant. Okay, so let's see what 8-8 is going to do for the astrological sign of Virgo. What is the 8-8 portal going to do for the astrological sign of Virgo? How is this going to be affecting Virgo? What energies is this going to be enhancing? Okay, King of Wands reversed. Okay, so who is this person? He went off to the left-hand side. He may be somebody from the past. He may be somebody that you're kind of thinking about. Maybe he's not somebody who's readily in the picture. Maybe even Virgo is kind of toying with the idea of being kind of like the King of Wands. The King of Wands reversed, he's a player, you know, he's a player. He is completely charismatic, completely sexy. He definitely brought sexy back, but he does it all for his own benefit. So maybe there's the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So maybe this is somebody from the past. This is somebody from the past coming back to Virgo. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde still, so it definitely seems like it's the season for things to come back. Kittens are just crawling the screen. I have a lot of cats, because I'm reading for Virgo, so I don't know if you watch me very often, but you may not know. I have a lot of cats. Tell me more about this King of Wands and this 8-8 energy for the astrological sign of Virgo. Oh yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. This is 8 of Cups reverse. This is definitely somebody from the past. So this is most definitely somebody from the past. This is somebody who wants to come back, somebody who wants to say, I'm sorry, I wish I hadn't left. We had a lot going on. I am full of regrets. The thing is, the Knight of Cups sideways kind of tells me that they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to come back. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to possibly approach Virgo. They don't know how you're going to react. They don't know how to make you believe them. 5 of Swords reversed. They stole something from you. 8, yeah. I mean, they have, okay. When I told you that this person was a player, I was serious. This person was a player. And this person, they feel bad. They lied to you. They manipulated you. They got other people involved around you. They did. They got other people around you. They got everybody in a big, chaotic clusterfuck. And to take from you, to take from Virgo. So, and then they left. They bounced. It's almost like they may have even just like ghosted you. Queen of Cups. Okay, so either they left you for this Queen of Cups, But I kind of feel like possibly, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like she's the reason. She's the reason why. They finally found a reason. It's the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Cancer energy, but mother energy. Like loving mother energy, but also the collective vibe in the world is really low, you know? So it's hard to be on a really high vibe. She's complete unconditional love. You know, on a mediocre vibe, she's kind of manipulative. On a really low vibe, she's manipulative as fuck. Okay? So, there's some kind of female mother figure, baby mama, mom. There's mommy issues going on with this person. They left because of her. Their actions were due to her manipulations, her involvement, her overseeing things, her being in this person's ear, this King of Wands' ear. Okay, Seven of Cups reverse. She was telling them, like, you know, I'm going to take away all of your opportunities. You're not going to have anything. I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to cut you off if you don't do this. Okay. Knight of Wands and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles. So she kind of gave you an ultimatum. She made you think that you were either going to lose. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy in here. So a lot of Sagittarius. Also, it could just be a situation that originated in the month of December. A situation that happened in December. But she's kind of like, if you keep going out and having fun and you keep going out and doing what you're doing and whatever, don't do whatever with me. I don't know I don't know exactly, like, she obviously has control over like a sexual relationship or sexual relationships of this King of Wands. So if that's an actual mother, it's unhealthy as fuck. If it's like a baby mama controlling and maybe need to realize her place. But somehow she was like, if you're going to keep going out and you're going to keep trying to like start something new with someone else, you know, you're going to be alone. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to completely isolate you. I'm going to completely lock you out. So this King of Wands is dealing with that character. And the King of Wands, it looks like possibly has been kind of alone recently. It looks like he has kind of turned into the Hermit. It also kind of looks like Virgo, you might have kind of turned into the Hermit just a bit as well, you know? And you're very wise, very wise. You know, you don't involve other people a whole lot in your personal problems. You deal with your issues on your own. You ask yourself, you look within to find your answers whenever you have problems in life. And that makes you incredibly wise. You have a lot of experience. You learn from problems. You learn from mistakes. You know how some people can kind of like make mistakes and they just kind of keep making the same mistake over and over again. I'm kind of like that because I am stubborn. I'm a fixed sign. So I mess up a lot before I actually realize, oh, okay. Virgo doesn't do that. Virgo learns. Virgo knows, they learn. They have the wisdom within themselves. But it also kind of looks like possibly maybe this person wants to come back and they want to give you an opportunity. They don't want to give you an ultimatum. They want to come back and apologize. They definitely want to come back and apologize. They definitely want to talk to you. But also it kind of looks like maybe you are juggling some kind of decision, some kind of choice, trying to figure out what you want to do. Yeah, there's definitely unfinished business. I mean, and it's Mercury retrograde. So it's definitely unfinished business season. It's time to work that out. Most definitely. What I'm going to say is if this person actually does come back and you want something to work out with this person, Virgo, I would say just kind of chill out until the 12th of August because Mercury retrograde ends on the 11th. And during the time of Mercury retrograde, it's just not a good time to sign contracts, make deals, make any serious, big life decisions, life choices, especially financial. Okay. Because I can tell you that there's something that you're juggling. There's something that you're juggling, a choice that you're juggling. And you have a little bit of safety as far as like finances go to make this choice happen, to make it happen, but you don't have you don't have a bunch of savings to risk in this situation. So be conservative. Be conservative, play it safe. And if this person, okay, so this is the 8-8 energy. This is the 8-8, what's going to enhance your manifestation. I said also 8 comes before 9. So that's a completion number before everything goes back to 0, starts again. Actually, it doesn't even go back to 0. It becomes 10 and 1 plus 0 is 1. So it goes back to 1, goes back to starting again. Just, you're going to make the best choice. You are going to make the best choice for yourself. I know this about you. But yeah, you could kind of, I guess what I'm trying to say is whatever you want to happen with this situation, it's kind of like in your court, and this person is in such a position that they want you back. They are regretful. They're sorry that you could make this go any way you want. That's what I'm saying. You can make this go any way you want. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that was pretty interesting. That was pretty exciting. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you subscribe to my channel. I hope you like this video, and I hope that you come back. And have a fantastic 8-8 Lionsgate portal.